Page 24, look at me, I'm dancing. This sounds like a party piece here. So it's not something that's going to put somebody to sleep. It's going to get them up. Let's look it over. It's almost 2 pages long. There are no repeats or anything. You just going to go straight through it. Treble and bass clef. No sharps or flats in the key signature. It's in the key of C major. Make sure you can do the C major scale. 4/4 time signature, so we know what that means by now, I hope. And we got 8th notes going all over everywhere. Good grief. Well, let's just take it slow and easy and see what happens. Right hand first. I want to check the fingering and the rhythm and all. You're starting here. You start here. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and right now I'm connecting everything I can. And second measure, you got an 8 VA. You just lift up and move. 8 VA goes away, come back down. 1, 3, so we're in this position. 8 VA, come up. 8 VA went away, come back. 1, now, second line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Come up a little bit. It's 4 and 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. There. So again, at the beginning of the line, 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. Come up and rest. And back to what you were doing. This pattern is all over the place. The notes may be different, but that's the basic pattern. Let's go to the top of page 25. You're here. And we had this before. 2. That's okay. Now we're up here. Same pattern we had before, just different notes. That's really it. That's it. Once you get the idea of a few measures, you got it. In the left hand, you're doing the chords. You got the 1 chord, C chord, then the 5/7 chord. Over on page 25, second line, you get the 4 chord. The primary chords. We'll put them together slowly. Again, I'm still connecting. That's really all it is, all the way through. It's the tricky part is like the measures, second line's the first 2 measures where the rhythm's a little different. Okay. So you keep these chords steady. And you can see in the upper staff how they line up with it. And this is your drums. You're just keeping going in this right handed. Just keep this left hand steady. It doesn't have to go fast. It's not a fast piece, but the point is keep it steady. Now once I have the notes and the rhythms, I think about the articulation. The staccatos, I'm flexing at the wrist staccato. Throughout. The left hand is staccato. Again, I'm flexing. I'm just real short. Now you see the last measure, the first line under the staff, it has LH sempre staccato. That means left hand, sempre is always, and staccato, you already know, play it short. What they're telling you is do the left hand short all the way through, or until I tell you something different. So they're just telling you to keep going. This way they don't have to put dots on all the notes. That's all. Now most music won't put LH. Now different music will use different indications for this, but this sempre staccato or sempre something you're going to see in various places. It just keep doing whatever you're doing, and whatever it applies to. It could apply to just about anything. Dynamics, they give you 2. They don't need 2. You need the MF between them, because you take the dynamic in the music given and you apply it to the melody. Now, sometimes you do need multiple dynamics for different things going on, but not in the piece like this, because you have one hand playing melody and one hand playing accompaniment. So you know to keep the accompaniment in the background. You don't need a P at the bottom. You just know to keep it in the background. So mezzo forte, whatever you think sort of loud is, you're going to keep this in the background. And the second line, you swell. Right there. At the go up there. You're going up the loud and down. Now at the end of the first line on page 25, you get the little hairpin to get louder, and that's here. Well, you bend soft, go up to about a moderately loud to start, or moderately soft. Just make sure there's a definite crescendo there. So it's, because now you're loud in the right hand. The left hand's still in the background. Soft, you're echoing that. Just keep the left hand out of the way. Loud, soft, moderately loud. Yeah. Moderately loud now. Soft, very soft actually. How soft can you play? And don't use soft pedal, that's cheating now. You gotta do it with the hands. And you get the dynamics. And once you have dynamics are under control, more or less, and we think about the speed. Well, it's a dance, apparently not a fast dance, but it has to be accurate. Find the hardest part in here, wherever it is. Here. Is that, or it's somewhere in there, wherever you can play that accurately, that's your speed. Take it there. Somewhere in there. Now they do have a note here where you can play this in long, short pairs. In other words, you can swing the rhythm. We swing the counting. We don't count 1 and 2 and 3 and. I count that way when I'm learning it, but now that I'm ready to do this, then I swing the counting. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I play it that way. There's no notation for this. You feel this. And this will slow it down a little bit, because you can't swing it at real fast or real slow. You're kind of limited, but whatever. So that last line at the bottom, page 25, you went all the way down to soft. You're only going to go up to about a moderately louder so. Right there, and then go back down. Soft. Up there. And it doesn't end loud. I tend to want to end it loud. I mean, it's a dance, so I did it all. How I feel it, but they're saying no, come down. Okay, and that last note, by the way, is a C. It's 2 ledger lines below. The staff is down here. You make it yours. Don't follow me or copy me. You make it yours and see. Get into it. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, and feel this. Yeah. Let's play it together very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do any dynamics. I'll do the staccatos and all, but no dynamics. I'm playing all about the same. I am going to keep the left hand a little soft because you can hear these chords. Hopefully you can get the chords all right. So let's just check it. I'll give us 4 counts. 1 and 2 and ready and go and 1.